May 28th. 28th. It's Memorial Day 2022. And again, I'm looking of signs of like supreme intelligence that they use in however they run things at some level of human and alien and whatever leadership outside of the whatever local news they're putting out there for alternate instructions in a very clearly labeled fashion. And all of a sudden I see Marvel's agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now again, the one, if I'm counting crows and searching for satellites, it says S.H.I.E.L.D. stands for Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. They investigate strange occurrences around the globe. Its members. It says Phil Coulson reprising a role from the Avengers, and Iron Man heads an elite team of fellow agents with the worldwide law enforcement organization known as S.H.I.E.L.D. Again, that Iron Man reference, while in like inner circles, who knows who sent whom into whose real life and what that entire entourage existed about. I'm not crazy about, and I can see the Gwyneth Paltrow to Iron Man reference. So I know that there is some strategic conversation there that was a problem that existed in my real. I know I like it now. I see it in the pretend space where the whatever is, and I know about the real problem that occurred in the physical space in proximity to my person. So I don't know how to handle that. But there is reference to Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division, and they reference it as S.H.I.E.L.D. And I think in, like, they have this restaurant here, they say it's Australian, but it's like one of those themed, like, or thematic restaurants. So I don't know if it's authentic because I've never been to Australia. But they call it the Outback. And in this Outback, they have on the, where it would usually say ladies and gentlemen, or it has Sheila or bloke. And that gets confusing the first time you go, because you're like, that doesn't even describe any human language I've ever been exposed to. Like, which one's which? So, unless they have the symbol top of the word label, even that vocabulary was something new in the vernacular that I associated with something called an Australian, considering it was the Outback, and they said it was something called Aussie. Just some kind of pairing in New York that they used. I think I went to Florida, and they had they had like a congruent market, let's say, for that brand of restaurant. So Sheila with an A and then S.H.I.E.L.D. with a D. Right, got it. On division, divergent, whatever. There we are. Interestingly enough, though, as I sit here, and I would have watched a few episodes of it to see exactly what's going on, it's not available to me. So while I can receive this message of it exists, there's no trailer for it because it's a whole series, and the series are not free to me. Actually, there might be an. Let's see if there's an episode. Season 1 was not available. Hang on. Yeah, I just clicked onto this free to me button. And when I do that, this pops up, no programs. So I'm not able to watch any of them. But at least this part of the acronym that S.H.I.E.L.D is like sutured into, at least that message for now. I mean, it's actually constructed beautifully. I mean, in a artist's work of calligraphy and glyphs, I think it was put together wonderfully. But if I'll be able to remember every single word, it's a mouthful. So I don't know. And with my memory being as it is at the moment, I'm not quite sure if it carries forward or not. That is an ongoing problem in this area of New York. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.